Hello, hello.
Hi.
It looks like it might just be me and you at this point. So
Oh, that's okay.
we will give a little time for some folks to pop in. And that's what we'll do. So you had a trip this weekend.
Yeah, and actually it was kind of funny because we drove to Virginia. It took us a couple of days to get there because from Texas to there, I was just really shocked at how far away it is. It doesn't look like it on the map really, but it is. So he is at Fort Lee, Virginia.
Okay, I know where that is.
Oh, you do? Yeah, that's where it's right next to Hopewell, Virginia, I guess. I only know that because I was there. And so the graduation was Friday morning, and we only got to see him for like an hour and a half. And then we turned around and came back home.
Oh, wow.
So it took us,
Wow.
yeah, but it was so worth it because just supporting him because we were there was only a handful of family there for them. And so I think we were the only parents. And then the other ones, well, no, there was another couple that was a parent. But then the other one, they were there for their nephew and, stuff like that. So there was just maybe 8 of us total that were actually there for the graduation. And there was 25 graduates.
Oh,
And
wow.
it was really nice. And I just didn't want to just see him for that short amount of time because he technically was supposed to be off for the next 2 weeks and come home with us. But my husband says he was in the Army too. He was in during Desert Storm. And he's like, the Army can change things on the drop of a hat.
Oh,
So,
yes.
and that's what, oh yeah, you remember because you said you were
Yes,
military.
my husband was in the Army for 20 years. I know very
Yeah,
well what you're talking about.
exactly. So he doesn't get to come home for the next couple weeks, but they're gonna get him everybody together. 2 of them are going to South Korea, which I thought was really interesting. And then 2 are going to Germany. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's fantastic. And then there's a
Wow.
couple going to Hawaii and Alaska. And Hawaii and Alaska are the couple that my son really wanted to go to besides Japan, but there was no Japan ever mentioned. So I guess they didn't need any paralegals in Japan. And the way they explained it to us, it was I just learned this honestly because I forgot there was a TV show called Jag. My girlfriend reminded me of it. And so Jag is, to me, I always think Air Force. So that's where I go with that because they're Jag officers. So they're the what you call it, the legal firm, that is the biggest one in the world is JAG. And that's where all of these, paralegals that come, they get put where they're needed. So I really had no idea. It's called judicial something, and I can't
Judge
remember what.
Advocate General.
Yes, how did you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, how did you know that?
pardon
But
me.
anyway, yeah, I had no idea that that's what it was. I
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah,
So, and even that it's the biggest law firm in the world, which makes sense because it's military.
right,
So
right,
it was nice being able to see him and talk to him. And, I didn't get to fully hug him, but that's okay. I'll see him soon enough because Fort Hood is only a couple hours, 3 hours away from us here in McKinney. So and I asked the instructor guy, I'm like, well, can we go down to Fort Hood anytime to visit, to get a pass to see him for a day or whatever? And he said, yeah. And then I wanted to know, can we be in the courtroom and stuff like that when there's things going on that he's doing that I'm very interested in because true crime is my love.
right.
And he said, oh, sure, the public's allowed in there. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh
So
my
I'm thrilled.
goodness.
So
Well,
that's my long story.
that sounds exciting.
It
Well,
is.
that's a great specialty that he has because that will
Mhm.
translate so easily into civilian life should
Yes.
he decide that he wants to get out or retire from is it Army?
Army.
Army. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Kelly,
that's
hello.
awesome. Hi, Kelly in Texas. How are you? I do a lot of working and listening as well.
Oh,
So we
that's a good
welcome
idea.
you. We're going to keep chatting a little bit to see if we have some other folks pop in. Um,
Is today a holiday? No, that was last
that
week
was
or two.
last week, I think.
Yeah, I'm confused on
Yeah.
holidays since nobody's in school anymore, and I'm at home, so I've lost track of days the past 20 years. So from being at home,
Oh, yeah. It's
it
easy to
just
lose
happened.
track of days for sure.
It does.
If it weren't for my computer and my phone, I wouldn't know what date it is.
Correct. Correct.
Um,
Hello, Mr. Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
I love
Welcome.
that Benny
Thanks for
Hill.
popping in.
Yeah, that avatar with Benny Hill. I love that. It makes me think of my mom. She was a Benny Hill fanatic, and my dad liked it too, but he had to go to work, so he didn't stay up too late all the time. But we used to always watch Benny Hill. He was something else. Very
Aw,
funny. Did you ever watch him?
occasionally, yeah,
Yeah, well,
I do.
my mom never missed it, so we had
Well,
it on. He was funny though.
he was definitely a funny guy.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
I can't remember the one skit that he did with something that he kind of had a lisp. I forgot what it was. My sister might remember, but it's been a while. Oh, and you love Benny Hill too. Yeah, and poor guy, he's gone. But I don't.
yeah, that makes sense with Patrick. That's uh, Patrick's line of humor, I think,
Ah,
in that category.
oh, that's funny.
So I had a disappointment yesterday.
Oh,
I've been chatting with this person about a new puppy. Cutest little puppy. She's a poodle and Pekingese mix. So
ooh.
I've really been wanting a little lap dog.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been chatting with her all week, explaining, what an awesome life she would have here because we're on the farm and we don't ever go anywhere. So she would have us 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
So we had planned to meet yesterday at noon, about 45 minutes away from
Mm-hmm.
us.
Hi, Queen Bee.
So hi, Queen Bean. So we jump in the car and go traveling to our meeting place. And when we got there, we parked, and I thought, okay, this will be easy for me to tell her where we are. She'll be able to identify us easily. So I picked up my phone and started scrolling through. And about 45 minutes earlier, she had sent me an email saying that they had changed their minds.
On all the puppies, how many did she have?
She only had this one.
Oh, so they decided to keep it.
Yeah. So I was,
Oh,
to put it lightly, kind of devastated.
Yeah.
So that was a rough day yesterday.
Yeah, because that would
And
make me
then
cry.
you know how men are. My husband's like, well, it just wasn't meant to be. Well, now don't be silly about it. I'm like, just shut
Exactly. I have my feelings, you have yours, keep yours over there.
Yes, yes. So I was pretty down all day yesterday,
Yeah.
and but he was right. I can admit it now. This was just not the right puppy for me, and
Mhm.
the right one will come in time. I just need to be patient. So, but
Yeah,
it
that's
was
hard.
disappointing. I wish she had sent me a
Yes.
text because my phone lets me know when I get a text, but it doesn't let me
Mhm.
know when I get an email, or it would be ringing all day long.
Right,
So
right.
anyway, that
Aw.
was my weekend. Yuck.
Yeah, that is sad. I'm with you. That would be sad for me too. It
Yeah,
really would, because
yeah,
I love dogs, and our dog thinks he's a lap dog, but he's a 100-pound a 100-pound, puppy,
yes.
basically.
Well,
Yeah.
we have two large dogs, and they would like
Mhm.
to be lap dogs, but they're both
Mm.
50, 60 pounds apiece. So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can
ours
put
will
their
jump
head
up.
in my lap, but that's about it.
Aw, yeah, this guy gets up on my husband's lap. It's ridiculous, but it's really funny and cute, and he was so
Oh,
happy to see us when we picked him up last night. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sure.
He was. It was so sweet. I love
That's
that, but we hate
that's
leaving him
cool.
because he's so much older, but
Hi,
hopefully this will
Jocelyn.
be it.
Welcome.
Oh,
Okay, we've
Jocelyn,
got we've got
hello.
9 we've got 9 or so in the chat.
Oh my, not everybody
Would
said hello, so that's why I was only counting a few. Okay, and
yeah.
that's okay.
So would you like to go first, Maria? Would you rather I go first?
I'll let you go first, only
Okay.
because I feel like you going first.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine indeed. Okay. So the first thing I have to do is find it. I keep closing things that I shouldn't be closing. Hold on one
Mhm.
second.
I do the same thing, honestly.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything organized up here and things tend to disappear. All right, here we go. Here we go. My first item is a choice of brooches. So let me get that in the chat. And I'm starting the bid at $4. So I have 4 brooches, very different brooches.
Oh, that
This one
mirror.
is like, let me get my magic fingers and get that to, there we go.
That's
It's a
pretty.
tree with hearts, and it's
That's
two-toned.
pretty.
It's silver tone and gold tone. None of these brooches are marked, which surprised me. Why don't I make me big? That
Oh,
makes
there you go.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
No wonder I was going, why is that so little? Okay, let me get that focused again. So this one is the two-tone silver and gold. Then there's this little mirror. It's like a little vanity mirror.
Hi, Jebby.
Isn't that cute? Hi, Jabby. Thanks for. Why is Jabby not blue? Hold on, Jabby. Um, there you go. You're blue now. Oh, we got Kelly in for 4. Then I've got this little trio of angels. So it's a little boy, a little girl, and a lady angel. Very, very sweet. A little bit of sparkly on her gown. And then I have this one, which is very distinguished looking, very business-like, but it has some bling and has a little faux pearl right there underneath.
Oh, that's
And like I said,
cool.
these are nice brooches. I'm surprised they're
Mhm.
not marked, but they're not. Whoops. Come on now. This was supposed to work. Usually does work well. There we go. So let me go through them one more time. We've got the two-tone heart tree. We've got the um, vanity mirror. That's the cutest one in my opinion. Then we've got the beautiful angels, the angel lady, the angel boy and girl, and then the black enamel, and I guess those are rhinestones or crystals of some sort. So we've got Kelly in Texas in for 4. Is there in? Hi, Chicago lady.
Oh, Chicago lady, hi.
Welcome, welcome. Any other interest in these 4 brooches? I picked these up at an estate sale, an online estate sale. I really like the online estate sales. Usually, sometimes the prices go way up, but occasionally I can pick up some really cool items at reasonable prices. So there we go. So I'm going to count this down to Kelly in Texas. We'll give it a going once to Kelly in Texas, going twice to Kelly in Texas, last call, and sold to Kelly in Texas. Kelly, which one or ones would you like, my dear? Kelly in Texas, did I get your packages straight? I had really confused myself, but luckily you straightened me right out. I was just a tree with hearts, please. That is yours, my dear.
That's beautiful.
Is anyone else interested in the 3 that remain for $4? Any other interest? And there's nothing wrong with this mirror. It's just got my fingerprints all over it. That looks a little better. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I will put that one aside for you, Kelly. My next item. Oh, hold on. Is a cute trinket box. Copy and paste. It is a Yorkie. Now, I would love nothing better than to have a Yorkie.
They're cute.
But my husband thinks they're too frou-frou. So this little guy is hand painted.
Oh, he's so pretty.
Look at him. He's so cute. He looks like he just jumped out of a gift. He is marked on the bottom. That means hand painted. Rochard is Limoges, France. So pretty trinket box. The inside is porcelain also, and it has the little bow in the bottom. Limoges, or the trinket boxes that have something inside always intrigue me. Well, I just can't get my magic fingers going today. There we go. Trying to do it too fast.
Hi, so here first.
Hi, Ella. Welcome.
That's Ella.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to see you, Ella. So this is the little Yorkie dude. He's about that big, which, for those of you who must know, it's about 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. Well, no, it's about 1.5 inches square, and then it's about 2 inches tall. So there's the little Yorkie. If you have a Yorkie or know someone with a Yorkie, there you go. Look at his little face. He's so happy.
Good boy.
All right. If there's no interest in the Yorkie, that's okay. I will put him he can smile at me a little longer. My next item is a set of candles. I figured I better go ahead and sell these because I don't like to mail candles when it's hot. So I have this set of Cupula candles. that are
Ooh.
made in South Africa. They are hand painted. Um, it's a little information about them. It wants to focus on me for some odd reason. Come on now. Let me get that. That's the more important information.
Wow.
So the candles are about 9.25 inches, imported from South Africa. Let me see what the rest of it says. Authentic South African inspired designs. So there you go. 9.25 inches. I just love the colors in these candles. They're still wrapped in cellophane, so it's a little hard for the camera to pick it up. But they have lots of bright colors. And of course, the wicks are still wrapped up.
I don't know that I would ever burn those. They're very pretty.
Gorgeous. I have Ella in for 8. Thank you, Ella. Is anyone else interested in the Kapula candles? The warm art of Africa. You know, I visited Africa. We were stationed in Saudi Arabia, and the school I was working at, and this is years ago, this is many years ago, it was the international school. So I taught a class of 13 children from 7 different countries. It was amazing. But the conference, the teacher conference, was in Nairobi, Kenya. And I jumped at the chance to go and was so impressed with the people of Kenya. Then we went on a photo safari, which was like, the
Wow.
Critter Queen. That was like the most amazing trip I have ever. That was a trip of a lifetime for sure. So African handmade and folk art, etc. Really, I'm attracted to. So I'm going to count this down to Ella. Going once to Ella for 8. Going twice to Ella for 8. Last call, and sold to Ella for 8. Thank you, Ella. All right, Miss Anne Marie, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm going to start off easy.
Okay.
Just because of everything I have right here in front of me. Okay, this I decided I'm not going to use. I acquired this from someone's estate. Oops, let's go this way. It's just glass. It's not crystal, but it's a square. It's a square vase. I just think this is the cutest thing, but I don't know that I'd ever use it, but I've enjoyed it now for months. So I have enjoyed it. And I was just going to have this a starting bid of $3. But I think this is really, really pretty. And you could feel all of the lumps or the, what you call it, carvings out of it, however that was made.
Is it glass or crystal?
I think it's glass. I can't tell.
I don't know. It's bright enough to be crystal.
I know she had a lot of, there was a lot of crystal stuff there. And some of it was
glass,
really
just
heavy.
On the safe side, but that's beautiful.
It is. I love it. I do. And like I said, I've had it for months now. And I've just had it in my window, in my kitchen window, but I don't know. I haven't used it. And I thought, well, I'll part with it.
Just in time for the spring flowers that are going to be popping out before we know it.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, there we go. I like it because it's the square shape is what intrigued me when I saw it sitting in there. I was like, oh my goodness, I've never seen a little square vase before.
That's what I like about it too. How tall is it?
Oh, good idea. And I do have my measuring tape here. I unburied it because I couldn't find it, and I actually had it buried here on my desk.
Those have a habit of disappearing right in front of you.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
This is 7 inches tall.
7 inches.
Yeah, and oops, there it went on the floor. This was an opening of 1.5 square.
Any interest in this beautiful vase? $3 starting bid. That's a deal, folks.
Yeah, I don't know if it's, I really don't know. Hi, Jessica.
Hi,
Yeah, I
Jessica.
don't know if it's
Welcome.
crystal or not. I am not going to assume. I know there was
Yeah.
a lot of crystal there, but I don't know that it is.
Is it heavy for its size?
It
Or
is heavy.
huh.
It does weigh a bit.
So it could be crystal.
Could be, but like I said, I don't know crystal that well, so I couldn't tell you. But there we go. Little square vase.
All right. If there's no interest in the vase, thank you, Jessica.
I love that. That's funny.
If there's no interest in the vase, I'm going to give it a countdown of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll call that a pass. All
Okay.
right. What else you
I'm
got?
not disappointed because I do like it, but like I said, I don't really think I'm going to use it, but I've admired it for months, so I'm okay with letting it go if I can.
Well, it's always a good idea to have things that you offer for sale that you like, so that if they don't sell, you can enjoy them.
Yeah, exactly. So like I said, I'm not unhappy. I'm good. This purse, okay, this is going to be a purse. Well, it's not going to be, it is. This thing is so cool. I have never used it. And I bought it. Oh my gosh.
Goodness,
Let me
that
show
is
you.
darling.
Isn't that cool? It's like the cowhide. Wait, where are we? Here we go. And I guess you could put a cell phone on either side. It just has the two sides. And it's not one of those gun purses. No, it's not, because it would have a pocket on the side, right? I never heard of a gun purse till we moved to Texas. I was shocked by that, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's really cool. And the inside has many pockets. Let me find
And
them.
what's your starting bid, darling?
Oh, I was going to start this out at $10.
All right.
Yeah, I can't start it at what we paid for it, obviously, but no, $10 is fine. But and look at the strap. Here we go. It's got the studs, and then it's all flowers underneath. And I just find
so cute.
It is. It's beautiful. And I'm so sad I never used it. Oh, and then the bottom as well. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And it's got the little, what are those called? So that it sits nice.
Little feet on there so you don't mess up the bottom. Now, yeah, what kind of fabric is the cow print?
It feels like just like one of those regular fuzzy fabrics that you get, at the quilt stores or whatever. Wow. That's what it feels like. I don't think it's real cowhide. And if it was, I'd be surprised because I think it would have cost us a lot more money than that, or me rather. But yeah, it's so cute. And then the little tabby here for the zipper on the back. And this is the inside. The fabric is really cool. It's all those little swirlies, and it's pretty deep in here. And then on the inside, let me show you that. Okay, there are 2 pockets in the back here. Then there is a middle zippered section. And then the other side has another zippered section. So this is the whole, let's see if I can show the inside. There we go. Now we can see it. So that's the inside, totally clean. Like I said, never used. I bought it with good intentions as usual. Oh my goodness. Your purse is like a bomb? Oh, same here. Yeah, I carry, well, I shouldn't say that, but I do. I have a purse, and my mother-in-law makes a lot of purses too. So I have quite a few, quilted purses that she's made, and she keeps giving them to me, and I'm thrilled because I do use them. And then I have a purse within a purse, because the little purse I'll take into the store and leave the big one in the car that has my water and all the other stuff. So I'm a bag lady, and I've been called that for years because everywhere I go, I've got like the whole world in a bag.
So there's no brand on it? I'm surprised.
No, not that I see.
It's so unusual. I'm surprised there's not a
yeah. There was
a name of some sort on it.
No. In Wiley, Texas, where I got it, it is a like a specialty store, and they
Yeah.
have special handmade what you call it, furniture, beds, and benches. And oh my gosh, this stuff is beautiful. He's a woodworking guy. I forgot the name of the store, but it's in Wiley, Texas, next to the one bakery lady who was on Food Network or something, sugar something sweets. I don't know.
Huh.
But he had a shop. Oh, and look at that. I still have the plastic on here too. I didn't even realize that there's still plastic on the little doohickey. That's the zipper. That's the zipper thing.
The
But no, there's
doohickey.
no name on it. So I don't know where he buys that. Oh, wait, what does that say? Oh, that's just its number, the patent number. That doesn't help. But yeah, there's no brand, which is
That's
surprising.
really cute.
Yeah, and it's
All
got a
right.
magnetic closure if I can find the hole. There it is.
All right. Is there any interest in this absolutely darling purse? It's very Western looking.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Now I'm straight. I'm just trying to learn this camera too. I'll eventually
Gosh,
get it right.
that is really cool.
Yeah.
So if there's no interest, we're going to give this a countdown of a slow countdown of 10,
Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll call that a pass. But folks, if you decide later
Oh yeah.
that you would like anything that we've shown that is passed, that's a pass, then just send us an email. I have mine and Anne-Marie's email in the description below the. Oh, I'm pointing like y'all can see me below below the video. So, all right. That was just two, or was
That
that
was two.
three?
And
Okay.
this third one is a little sled. Isn't
How
he
cute.
adorable?
How cute.
Yeah, and it's a nice little solid wood, so it's a good one. So I was just going to start this one out at 10 as well. And I want to say it looks handmade to me, but I can't verify that.
Did you say
But
12?
it's really cute. There we go.
You said
And
12, right?
10. I was going to start
10.
it at 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
And it
right.
looks like he's really hand painted on there too. It's adorable.
Oh, his face is so sweet.
I know. Oh my goodness, I love him. I do. But there's only so it says Strouth, Strouth. So I guess that's the artist. And then this is the back. It's very solid. It's very nice.
That would be cute on your door
Yes.
or under the tree or leaning up beside the tree. Oh, I would
Mm-hmm.
put it on my hearth, I think. I would lean it up against the hearth. That
Yeah.
is cute.
Yeah, I think he is too, but I've enjoyed him. He can go someplace else if he needs to. I think it's really pretty though. I do like it. And I suppose even if you wanted to, you could hang it on the wall, but you'd have to find the center if
Right,
you chose to. So
right.
there we go.
Well, he is definitely a cutie.
Mhm. Thank you.
All right. Any interest in the sled with what we think is hand painted Santa?
Yeah, it looks like it. If
Yeah,
you
it does look hand painted.
oops.
All right, so we'll give this one a countdown of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll call that a pass.
Okay.
All righty.
Another item I love.
Let me see if I can figure out how to. There I am. Okay. So for this round, I have a let me hide that.
Hi, Nana. Nana, but Trisha, right?
Trish.
I keep wanting to say Trisha.
Hold on, folks. There we go. Sometimes I forget to press enter, which is kind of important. All right, my next item is a Vera Bradley. This one is probably used, but it was gently used if it was
Ooh.
used. It is a brown quilted pattern. It's in very good condition. The piping is not worn at all. It has a pouch on the outside and a cool little funky pattern on the inside.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It has that sort of buckle.
I didn't know that Vera Bradley had solids.
Well, I didn't either, but there's nothing. Well, Vera Bradley surprises me. Yesterday, I saw Creations by Dee
Oh, yeah.
showed a Vera Bradley water bottle. It was so pretty.
Wow.
Thank you, Nana. So
Oh, my
here's the
goodness.
inside.
That
You've got,
fabric is
again, that
beautiful.
really cool pattern. Got a
Mhm.
pocket there. Got an open section there, and you've got a zippered pocket here. And show you the Vera Bradley. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There it is. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So it is Vera Bradley. The straps are patent leather. And when I pick up a purse, I always look where the handles are, because a lot of times that's the first place, besides the bottom, is the first place they'll start to show wear. Well, this one doesn't show anywhere at all. Let me tell you the size of it. It is about 11 inches by, if I pull the bottom all the way, if I stretch it all the way out, it's almost 4 inches, and it is about 8.5 inches from bottom to top. And of course, you got that adjustable strap, which is nice and long, but there are 2 more notches that you can cinch it up. All right. I'm going to let this go to Nana Tink. She has auctions. I love her auctions. She always starts things so reasonably. I don't want to say cheap, but my goodness, sometimes she starts things so low. I'm like, whoa, woman. So you must. Nana, put your link in the chat so that folks can go and see when you have your auctions. And Anne-Marie, you're on with her occasionally, aren't you?
On Tuesdays at
On Tuesdays.
4 Central.
All right.
So 5 Eastern.
Okay, so going once to Nana, going twice to Nana, last call sold to Nana Tink. Thank you, Nana. All righty. I have something now which is a little bit of a specialty. I'm not sure how many folks would be interested, but I bought a bunch of stuff from an estate sale that the lady was, she must have been a very interesting person. She was a pianist. She had a lot of Japanese items in her estate. And I bought a lot of florist kinds of stuff. And she had these metal frogs still in the box. I can't tell if they've been used or not. I believe she got them when she was visiting Japan. These, and I have 2 of them, so it's going as a lot. These are about 1.25 inches, both of them. Again, I can't tell if they've been used or if that's just maybe they were stored somewhere that was a little bit, that caused it to not corrode, but get that patina on it. Let's see if I can get those. And they're very sharp.
Bye, Jessica.
Very sharp. And they're rather heavy. So I have 2 of those made in Japan. I'm 99.9% sure that she purchased these while she was in Japan. I have some larger ones, but they're heavy, so I wanted to be careful, so that shipping wouldn't be too awful. But these, where did I put? Come on, DeeDee. Don't know where I put my. This is probably at most a pound. I don't think it's a pound, but well, that's annoying. I usually put my scales away while I'm doing an auction, and apparently I've really put them away. But let's count this down to Kelly in Texas, going once to Kelly in Texas for 12, looking for 14, going twice to Kelly in Texas for 12, looking for 14. Last call, and sold to Kelly in Texas. Thank you, Kelly. Gotcha, girl. All right. Next is really a cool thing. I was, you know how I am about my critters. I was mostly attracted to it because it's critter. Okay. It's a darling little turtle critter. But what you have to know is this is a lighter. Now, I don't have any butane to test it, but it is new. I can show you that it will.
Oh my
You see, it is flicking. It is sparking there. So I didn't want to go out and buy butane just to test them. So it is as is. If I got it and it, for some reason, I don't know why it wouldn't work, but for some reason, if it didn't work, I'd just set it out as a cute little turtle. But
that is really cool.
Isn't that cool?
Do you know where the hole is, or wherever? Do you know where you put the stuff in?
There are 2 little. Well, must be somewhere on the back there.
Okay.
I don't know if you take those screws off. Like there's a symbol down here too. Yeah. Let me see what that symbol says.
It actually looks like a couple of small arrows. Maybe that you unscrew that one and turn it around. I don't know how lighters work.
Okay, so the one at the bottom makes the flame higher or lower. Oh. Didn't look at his butt. That's where you put the butane.
That's cute.
Sorry, little turtle. Come on, camera. Oh, well, it's not going to show, but that is the port for the port. That's the port for the butane right there in his poor little thing. That must be kind of embarrassing to get filled with up your butt. Okay, so that's right, Young Star Girl. Hi, Caroline. Welcome. So that's the little turtle lighter. $8. Nana said that makes it even more special that you. Oh, good one, Nana. All righty. If there's no interest, I'm going to give that a countdown of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass. And that was my 3. You ready, Anne-Marie?
I am. Somebody needs their side scratched here, but yes, I'm ready.
Well,
This dog,
some things have to come first.
I know this dog he's the biggest baby ever, but I love him. I have a Precious Moments. And this one is from, well, I'll show you the box. They're brand new. The box here, it says it's an event worth waiting for, like with a in water, WADING. And this is a 1992 limited edition. So, oh, you can read it. Look at how clear that is.
Nice.
Wow. Okay, that's the box. And then here is, oh my goodness, this is so cute. It's coming out. Look how adorable.
Okay, so I'm sorry, what was your starting bid?
Oh, starting bid $10.
Okay.
She is so pretty. Look at her. I love that little duck it's got eggs. No, it doesn't. That's just where it is. I want to be very careful because I don't want to break her.
I'm looking at an estate sale right now that has some Precious Moments in it. And I was looking up some of them, and it's amazing that some of them are still going for good money.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. That's true. But yeah, this is the little girl with the little duck.
That's so cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is. I like her little bow on her little back, and I think it's adorable. It's totally adorable. And I just realized they actually signed them. Is that the artist who did it? I don't know. Let's see if we can see what it says. Oh, it's on this side. No, you can't see it because it's the same. It's just in the molding thing. And then, oh, they're made in Indonesia, which I did not know. So that's our little Precious Moments gal. There we go. I'm trying to get out of my face.
So we've got this cute little girl and her duck. $10 starting bid.
Am I too pixely? It looks like I may be pixely.
You kind of go in and out a little bit.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So that's her.
That reminds me, I'm going to get my son to check my graphics card and make sure it's robust enough to handle everything I ask it to do.
Oh, so that would help the internet
then? If it's an issue on my side, streaming on Restream, that could be. I thought about that the other day. I don't know if my thinking is right, but it could be. So I'm going to have him look at my graphics card. It's a fairly new computer, so it shouldn't be an issue, but you never know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because on the streaming part, I'm totally clear.
Any interest in the cute little Precious Moments little girl? I'm going to give it a countdown of 10,
okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll call that a pass. But if you decide later you would like that, just contact Anne Marie. Let's see, I've got our
putting her back in. And I have one more. I have another one. This one is called Sweep All Your Worries Away. This one's from 89. Yes, 1989. So I had a couple of these little guys sitting around. They're little gals.
Same starting bid?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's interesting. This box is totally different. Yeah, and they actually still have the old prices on them, like from 89. Wow.
Huh.
And yeah, this one even has its own little book. It came with that. I didn't realize that. What did I say she was called? Sweep All Your Worries Away. Okay. Aww. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, look at her.
They're so cute. Oh, she's sweeping
Oh,
it under the rug.
yes. Oh
That's
my
so
goodness.
cute.
I didn't even take her out of the box. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this one.
And is that a little puppy beside her?
Yes. And
Oh
he's
my
and
goodness.
the puppy is winking. If you could see, you can't
Oh my
really see.
goodness.
I wish I wasn't all pixely there on YouTube, but
Hi,
oh my
Lindsay
goodness.
Diane.
Lindsay Dion. Hi, Ohio. Oh, let me go this way. There we go. I'm trying to hide me so that it'll stay focused. But she is so cute. I'm going to see if you can get focused if I get closer. Not really. But the
She's
dog is
cute.
winking. But yeah, she's adorable. I love her little hair thing. That reminds me of like what if you ever watched the Lucy, I Love Lucy from years ago,
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
she would wear these things like on her head and stuff. This reminds me of old fashioned cleaning, just like that.
Hi,
Oh
Nana
my goodness, I
J.
love her.
Welcome.
Oh, hello. So there we go. She's sweeping it all away. Yeah, she sold for $40 back then in
Wow.
'89. Yeah,
Like I
that's a lot of
said,
money.
it's definitely worth it to look them up and see because some of
Yeah,
them go for good money.
yeah. I haven't done that. Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
Okay.
Welcome.
Is
Haven't seen
this a
you in the
pass?
chat lately. I hope you're doing okay.
Oh my goodness. I might put her out if nobody wants her. I didn't realize how cute she was.
uh,
Oh my goodness. I love it. Love it. So it looks like that's probably a pass.
all righty, we'll call that a pass.
Okay, and that's okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I might put her out. I love it. Love it. Okay. So I'm not going to put her back in the box yet. I'm going to leave this girl out. Yeah, I think she's
Uh,
adorable. I like her. Where am I going to put her? Oh, there we go. I don't want it falling down. Yeah, I might keep her around a bit. And then this is the waiting for. This one was passed. Okay. And then for the last little thing, I have this is glass. This is definitely glass. This is
okay.
a triangle vase or bottle.
Oh,
Isn't that cute? I thought this was pretty cool too. And when I cleaned it out from, this is from the same place, from the same lady's estate. When I cleaned this out, I was like, oh my goodness, because this was actually in the barn. We got to go through a whole barn section too. And I thought, wow, this is an unusual shape. I love it. So I was just going to start this at $3.
okay.
Yeah.
All
But it's
right.
the triangle and cleaning it out. I was like, oh my goodness. I had to buy, I didn't have any bottle brushes anymore since we don't have any babies, but I had to buy a bottle brush just to kind of get in there, but it worked out beautifully. It cleaned out very nice. If you would have seen the before, you'd be like, wow. So there we go. Just a little triangle jar. And you could put anything in there, really. Marbles and stuff to make it colorful and put it on a shelf.
You could probably easily find a quart that would fit in there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because I don't really think this is too old. Um, I think this is probably more. Remember years ago, I think they still sell them. I used to have two glass roosters and they filled it all with different colored peppers and stuff on the inside to give it
Yes.
all the coloring. I think that's probably when this was from. And I want to say that was mainly in the 90s, right? That was done,
Uh,
or 80s,
for
late 80s,
I think 90s.
90s. Yeah. Because,
Yeah,
yeah, I had
that's when I had
roosters.
them in my kitchen window.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, the two roosters I donated those because I wasn't going to use them anymore. That was actually several years ago at least because I wasn't doing this at all. This is brand new for me to do. So they were really cool.
You
So
know
there we
what
go.
would look really cool in there too is if you have a collection of old marbles,
Hmm.
they
Yeah.
would be really cool in there.
Yeah. I have an old the glass oil thing with the metal spout that was my father-in-law's when he was a kid that they used on the farm, and real marbles from back then too. So well, my mother-in-law, she filled it up with actual marbles from, I don't know, the 30s, 40s, whatever they were, and it looks really pretty. And that I'm keeping because that belonged to my father-in-law, and I love it.
All
So there
right.
you go. If no
Any
interest, we're good.
interest in the triangular vase? It would be cool sitting beside the square vase.
It would. It would. I might just do that myself then if nobody's interested in either one. But yeah, it would. I
Hi,
think it would.
Denise. How are you? Good to
Denise! Oh
see
my
you.
God. Hi. Oh, it's so nice to see you.
Oh, nice. Welcome in. Okay. So
That was three,
have,
right? Yeah,
yes,
I
that
had
was
two
three.
precious moments in the glass triangle. Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. Um, my next item, I love them, and I think I've shown them maybe once before, but it's been a long time.
We need to
Um,
see you.
I have a very retro set of owls.
Ooh.
It's an owl family. So here, oops, you're
We need
not
to
going to
see you.
show it, are you? All right.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
it's the owl family. So I think that's Mama Owl. And that's Papa Owl because he's just a little, well, I don't know. They're pretty much the same size. Let me see.
Very cute.
Okay, they're the same size pretty much, but there's Mama Owl and Papa Owl, and they're made out of that foam that is stiffened. They have their hangers on the back. And then the cutest part is the two little baby owls. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Two tiny baby owls.
Mm.
Okay, so that you would hang them on the wall as a grouping. So you'd have your babies. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
That is so cute.
You'd have your babies and your mama and your papa. And these are starting bid of $15. They are,
Owls were big in the 70s.
oh, yes.
I
These
remember.
are in excellent condition, just amazing condition for their age. There's no maker mark on them. I know there were several companies that did wall art in lightweight materials. But these are, I mean, they are just, yes, they do look home interior. Yep, that's what I
Oh,
was thinking. But there are, I can't remember the name. I've got some other things by another company, Cisco. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Cisco sounds right. Sysco.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds right.
So you have the mama and the two baby owls. I'm sorry, mama, papa, and two baby owls. Or it could be mama, mama, and two baby owls. Or it could be papa, papa, and two baby owls. There you go. All
Oh
right.
my goodness.
If
I love
there's
their
no
eyes.
if there's no interest in these, I'm good. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna put them on my wall back there
Mm-hmm.
and just always let folks know that they're for sale if they're interested. So there are my owls. I have next um, a really nice set of Stampin' Up stamps. Let me, no, that's the right way. They're still in their box. There are 5 of them. There's a, I think that's like a bumblebee, maybe. Well, let me get him oriented. Yes,
Oh,
there's a
there it is.
bumblebee. There's the definition of blossom. There's one that says bloom. And of course, you've got the single flower and the pot of flowers. Now, they've never been used, doesn't look like. I think they would have ink on them, ink residue on them if they had been used.
Hi, Fix It Lady.
Hi, Fix It Lady. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that shout out the other day. My goodness. I love to watch Fix It Lady. Let me turn you blue. So this is a set. They're basically just $1 per stamp. The biggest, let's see, the largest square one is about 3¼ inch square. The tallest one is about 4 inches. And then you have the smaller ones, but there's your Stampin' Up brand right there. And they
Is Stampin' Up
also,
still in business?
who?
Is Stampin' Up still around?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I got a lot of stuff from Stampin' Up. I was just curious if they were still around.
I think it's one of the more desirable ones for the stamps. And you can see each one has the copyright Stampin' Up on it. Okay, but if there's no interest in the stamps, that's okay. We'll count this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass. Okay, my next item. Oh, and I forgot to put that on the screen. I'm getting the hang
Yep,
of
they're
this.
still around. I just looked. I couldn't stand it. I had to know.
Oh, Stampin' Up is still making stamps?
Yeah.
Okay.
And other things.
Here we go. Y'all, this is the cutest thing. I wasn't sure what it was. You know how those of you who are resellers, you get stuff and you put it away and waiting for the season or whatever. Well, I put this away for spring. I don't know when I got it, but I thought it was a pillow cover. And I was so delighted when I opened it up, and it's actually an apron. Look at the kitty cats.
Wow.
It is an apron.
Very pretty.
Those are the prettiest kitty cats I've seen in a very long time. It's so springy and so happy. This is the back. It's made out of, it almost feels like a muslin, but I think it has a coating on it maybe that would help repel stains. Hi, Freckled and Frugal. Welcome, welcome. So look at the little birds. The bird is sitting on the cat's tail. Oh my goodness. So this is an apron. I can tell you how from string attachment to string attachment is about 21½ inches, and then each apron string is about 22 inches. So it's plenty big for or small for anyone. It's kind of a one size fits all. All right.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie. Welcome. Does it have pockets? No. No pockets. No pockets, but it's a cutie patootie. Got the sunshine up in the corner. If there's no interest, we can pass on this. I love it so much, I just want to wear it. I'm not going to cook, but I would love to wear it. All right. So we'll call that a pass. And that was my 3, I do believe. Yes, it was.
Oh, wow. That was fast. I'm just watching.
I know. We're just zipping right through, aren't we?
All right. I have here they are. Okay, these were just going to be $3 for choice, or you could take them all, for $3 choice each. These are bags that I have not used. I was, here we go. This is a pretty black sequin one. There we go, with a little red heart, and it's a little Betty Boop.
Aw.
And yeah, this is not used. And the inside is red. Can you see the red? Yeah, there we go. And then the sequins on the back. Then this is just a plain green, I guess waffly, but not quite waffly. It looks like squares, the pattern. So this is a green. So this is just a simple green.
And your starting bid?
Oh, I would say they're $3 choice. These you just buy. This one has a tassel, and this is kind of a little leopard. And there we go. And still all brand new.
All right, I got to interrupt you again. Is that a starting bid of 3 or a buy it now?
A buy it now choice for $3 each.
Okay,
just choice, or if you want them all. And then this one is really super shiny. There we go. This has gold.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that pretty? I love them. But I've got too many of them, so I can't use them all. I'd love to. And the inside is dark pink on the gold one. Yeah, that's gold, not rose gold. Yes, gold. Old eyes. There's that one. And then the last one is just a plain red. And the inside is just plain black, and this is just a plain red, and it's just got like a little mask on it with flowers.
Oh, that one's pretty.
Yeah, it is. It's very cute. I like the flowers, actually, but I love shiny. Oh, and actually this leopard one, it looks like it's almost like a pinky purple lavender in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. You can. In the cheetah prints.
Cute.
Yeah, and then the green and Miss Betty Boop with her little sequins. So if you want any of these or all of these, you can just let me know. But yeah, I have quite a few. I should just take turns using them, but I hardly wear makeup anymore. After I became a stay-at-home mom, I kind of fell off the living kind of a thing. Oh. So if anyone's interested, just let me know. I love that shiny.
All right. Any interest in the buy it now for $3 choice of the little pouches? All right. We'll count that down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
Okie dokie.
What you got next?
A little jewelry box. Bulgari.
Ooh.
Yeah, they put a V in there, so it's the old, Bulgari. And I was just gonna start this out at $5. And it's got the cute little drawer. It's all clean. There we go. Let's do that. And then it opens up. Oops. With the little ribbon. Oops, there we go. And it had a couple little spots on the inside, but that's it. Other than that, it's quite new.
And how much?
Starting $5. And it's a Bulgari box.
It's a what?
Bulgari, Buljgari jewelry box, but jewelry box is fine. I looked up Bulgari because I have seen like jewelry, kind of like almost like the who does it? Like Brighton, and then the other ones, the Pandora, is that the one that does the charms on the bracelets and stuff that you get? I think that was it. So I looked it up because I was like, oh, I thought they only did jewelry. And no, they have a whole string of different types of jewelry boxes. And I found some that were like $2,000.
Whoa.
I know. I would never spend that on a jewelry box. $5 tops. Sometimes they're 20, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I was very surprised. I had no idea that they were so I don't know what the word is, but so foo-foo luxury.
Bougie.
Bougie, there we go. I don't think this is luxury. This one is just a little simple one, which is very nice, and it does the job. I don't have much real jewelry anyway. I just have some real jewelry from my mom. She wouldn't give us any of her jewelry. She said, when I'm dead, you can have it. My mom was funny. She really was. We miss her. She's gone so long now, 22 years this year. It'll be so long. I miss her sense of humor. Benny Hill, Howard Stern, that was another big one for her. I forgot about that until just now. I couldn't stand watching that man. My mom got a kick out of him too. She had a very strange sense of humor, but it was funny. She
He
was
he
funny.
he can be funny, but when he gets raunchy, I have to mute him
Yeah,
till he gets over his little spell.
exactly.
He
Yeah,
was
no,
cool
mine.
on which singing show did he, or
He
was
was
it
on it.
America's Got Talent? He
He
was
was
a
on that.
judge. He was a judge.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can't imagine that man singing anything. He's
No,
just a
no,
big
no, no,
pig
no.
as far as I'm concerned. But
No,
my
he was
mom.
a judge. He was a judge on one of those shows, and he was hilarious.
Oh, he is. But his raunchy stuff I don't care for either. My mom just thought he was funny. So there we
All
go. If
right.
nobody likes the jewelry box, we are
Okay.
all set.
We'll
I
call
won't be
that.
using it, so we'll see somewhere if somebody wants this. But yeah, I only have
All
a few
right.
pairs of her earrings, and that's it.
I think that was two.
Was it? Ips.
Uh-huh.
My
It was
bags,
the
the jewelry box. It
bags,
was
the bags, and the
the
jewelry
bags,
box.
jewelry box. Yes. Okay. This, when you mentioned Africa, but this is from Haiti. We went on a mission trip there in 2003 before our son was born, and that's not how old these are. These are a little bit newer than that. Do you know how they take the like cereal boxes or any kind of a cardboard box and they roll
Yes,
it? And oops, there we go. And they make the bracelets out of it.
they're paper
That's what these
beads. Oh my
are.
gosh, that's gorgeous.
Isn't that amazing? I have two of them here. Oops. And I was just going to have these at $5 each. But aren't they
Wow.
beautiful? I can't even imagine rolling. I know people do make these, but rolling up those little pieces of cardboard and stuff, I would have a heart attack doing this. I couldn't handle that because it's just too tiny. But
So
these are really pretty.
I'm sorry, what was your pricing again? I was so
Oh, just
enamored by them.
yeah, $5 each. And these are from Haiti, made by the women in Haiti. Um, when we were there too, we got to go shopping all around to the people who made special items and things. And for whatever reason, I was getting a reputation before I got to the next person because I shopped like till I dropped. I couldn't stand it because they had such beautiful things that they made. And of course, to support them, because they don't have much. But yeah, I was the big shopper.
That's beautiful. I love
Yeah,
those.
so do I. I think they're really pretty. So that's what these are. These are from Haiti, handmade. Paper beads, that's what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're called. I would love to know what type they use because the way the colors all roll together, it always turns out beautiful. It doesn't even matter what was on the box. It just looks beautiful. So there we go. If anybody likes those, I have these too.
Okay. Any interest?
Yeah, I like these very much. And that's three. Yeah. Okay.
All righty then. Let me see what I might be bringing. Oh, okay. I found this darling little Longaberger basket. It's a mini basket.
Mhm.
I have no idea what you would put in it. Um, but it's cute and it's Longaberger. Let me get my caption corrected there. Okay. So look how cute it is. It's got little handles on it. It
Wow.
includes the plastic liner and the cloth liner. Got a pretty, looks like a rose kind of pattern. It is
What year?
Longaberger,
There we go.
hand woven, and
98.
it does have the artist or the basket maker's initials and the date of 1998. So this one I'm starting at $5. I see you, Ella. Ella's in for 5. It's really, really cute. I did not know they made them this small,
Mhm.
but it's in good condition, great condition. Um, has the leather handles on it. Those leather handles could probably use some kind of leather oil, but really, really cute basket. It's only that big.
And I think they are no longer in business.
Really?
Yes. I'm going to check that too, but because I was told that they weren't in business anymore. I'm going to look.
So oh, I see. Okay. What, Nana, thank you for your bid as well. We had Nana in at 6, and then Ella popped in at 8. It's about 3 inches tall to the rim of the actual basket.
Ooh.
Including the handles, it's about 4.5 inches tall, and it is almost 5 inches in diameter. So, small little basket, but it's so sweet. The plastic is in really good condition. One more time. Thank you, Nana. Nana's in at 10. Any other interest? Thank you, Ella. Thank you for letting me know you are out.
They are in business, and boy, have they got a lot of goodies now.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah? I
Oh,
know they
yeah.
make, I've seen uh, ceramic, like dishware.
Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't know.
yeah. All right. We're going to count this down to Nana. Huh. I wonder, wow, you were there on a bus tour before they sold out. Cool, Nana. All right, we're going to count this down to Nana Tink going once, going twice to Nana for 10, last call, and sold to Nana Tink. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate that. Okay, next I have, paste that there, a very, very sweet little baby blanket that
Oh.
it's gray and it has penguins on it. I know a lot of new moms like to do gray because you can use a gray background and put all kinds of colors in your baby's room. And this one is made in India. Let me show you it has a tag here somewhere. There it is. There we go. If it's going to focus for me. It's 100% cotton. It's very, very soft. Well, what is wrong? I have a new camera that's sitting over here in the box, ready to go, ready to be installed. That is weird that it won't focus on that. But it says 100% cotton, made, oh, it's made in China. I'm sorry, not India. I don't know where I got that. But it's a beautiful little lightweight blanket. This is the opposite side. Thank you, Nana. I've got Nana in for 8. Any other interest? I just think it's darling. Let me tell you the measurements. It's perfect for a baby crib or your car seat, or it's about 30, it's about 40 by 33, 32. We'll call it 40 by 32. I just love the pin. You know, there I am with my critters again. All right. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down to Nana Tink. Going once to Nana Tink for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Nana Tink for 8, looking for 10. Last call. And sold to Nana Tink. Thank you, Nana. I think you're really going to like it. I think it's so sweet. Okay. That's my other love. I love babies and I love critters. All right. My last item for this round is, and I couldn't tell you where I got this. I have no idea because it certainly wouldn't fit me. This is a Rafaela top. It's a size small. It has a little bling bling on it. And what I like about it is it's really kind of long. If you want to wear this, it's a size small. If you want to wear it with leggings, it would, I believe, it would cover your bum. So from the shoulder to the bottom, it's 28 inches, and there is a side vent there on either side. It's a bright, really pretty pink. I'm not a pink person, but I could deal with this pink. But it's got the bling bling there. It is by Rafaela, which is a nice brand. And it still has the tag. You can see it originally cost $58. So there you go. Can you bill me and send to Donna Diamonds, please, if you don't have her ad? Okay. All right, Nana, no problem. I might have, I don't know if I have Donna's information or not, but I know where I can contact you. All right. Any interest in this small Rafaela, brand new with tags, top, for a starting bid of $5? Gotcha, Nana Tink. Thank you for lighting up the chat, because you know how hard it is to watch the chat and sell. So there you go. If there's no interest, we'll call that one a pass. All righty. All right. What you got, Miss Anne Marie?
Me again. I'm just teasing. Okay. This brand new puzzle, and it's sealed, so I'm not going to open it. And it's a Terry Redlin 1,000-piece puzzle. I like that artist too. When I used to work at the Bradford Exchange in the 80s, the people who do the collector plates, kind of like the Franklin Mint or whatever those people are. But anyway, yeah, I used to work at the Bradford Exchange, and I was in the product development department, so I got to see all of their paintings and artwork in person. So Terry Redlin was one of our artists when I was there, and seeing his artwork in person was amazing. Same with Thomas Kincaid. His was beautiful too. So I really enjoyed that job very much. So that's my little Terry Redlin story. Big deal, right?
Okay, I have to interrupt.
$5.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You see that HP 4373? That's my daughter. Hi, sweetheart.
Really?
Love you, sweetie. She is a nurse manager, and she is quite an accomplished RN.
Where does she live? Where is she at?
She works at Duke University Hospital, and she lives in Durham, so she's not too far away from me. Still don't see her often enough, but
yeah,
nurses are my baby girl. That's my baby girl.
How cool.
All right, I'm sorry. Here we go.
No, that's fine.
You know, us mamas got to brag on our babies.
Of course.
All right.
I thought you wanted me to tell you the price because I didn't say it. So I was just saying $5. Buy it now, $5.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it is totally brand new. I bought this with the hopes of us being able to sit down together and do puzzles like we used to. Well, that hasn't happened yet, so I'll save my dream for another day.
Aw. Well, yeah, you know, it's interesting. I have noticed that if you put a puzzle out, people will walk by and they just cannot resist putting a piece in. So
Yeah,
Maybe you just need to put one out, Anne Marie.
maybe I will. It's just my husband and I now because I told you about well, our daughter lives in Arizona, so she's out there with grandchildren and all that stuff. But yeah, now our son, since he's in the army, so it's just the two of us. So him and I will end up doing some puzzles, I know, because my husband is very good at them and it's annoying. And then it annoys the crap out of me because he gets these pieces in and I don't know how, but he does. And I'm not bad at puzzles, but he just I don't know what to say. I think he does it to do a competition and he tries to beat me and he does a good job of it.
Well, when it's a competition, those of
Yeah.
us who are competitive will rise to the occasion.
Yes.
All
Unfortunately he
right.
is, but yes. So if nobody
We
wants that puzzle, that's fine.
we will call that a pass. What else?
Okay. Oh, what else do I have? Yes. Okay, let me pull this. Well, speaking of Thomas Kincaid, these are I have two of them. So this one they're matted too, which is very nice. So this is a Thomas Kincaid. Oh, that's hard to see because of the glare. Can you see the picture of it? There we go. Is that
Yes.
better? Yeah.
Yes.
So these I was doing the same thing, $5, buy it now each. So this is the one. And actually the thing about Thomas Kincaid, the numbers and stuff that he would put on his houses and all that, that was his daughter's birthdays. So when he would give an address to his paintings, that was somebody's birthday.
Oh, cool. I didn't
Yeah,
know
he put a
that.
little well, yeah, I guess I blab a lot, so I got to talk to him quite a bit on the phone. So
Wow.
I quizzed him.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun being able to talk to some of these artists. It really was. And there's plenty more. But I really enjoyed it. I really did. So there we go. So does this count as number 2 or 2 and 3? I think it's 2. No?
Um,
There we go.
that's your second one.
Okay, because it's just together. Oops, there we
Uh-huh.
go. Yeah, these are really pretty.
They are pretty.
Most men are competitive. No kidding. I believe that. I do. I totally believe that. Most men are competitive when it comes to their wife. Yeah. And you're not even in the competition, but they are.
Yep.
So
Yep.
no interest in Thomas Kincaid? That's okay.
All righty.
Okay, I will put these aside.
We will call that one a pass.
Yeah, I don't want those to break at all. I love those. And I'll move this because that wasn't part of it. I think this is metal. I can't fully tell. This is from 1986 and it looks like FTD. So this was a little vase for a flower of some sort. So there we go. That's what I think. And it has these really pretty little, is that fruit? No, those are flowers. What are those round flowers? They look like tomatoes, but I don't think so. What
Well, it
flower
could
looks
be
like that?
kind of looks like a fruit basket with flowers.
There we go. Yeah, okay, I can go for that.
Yeah, that's an apple. And it has the apple blossoms in there. That's
Okay, great.
pretty.
Yeah, it is. And
Oops, let me take that off.
I've had it for a long time, for many years, many years. I've probably had this over 20 years. And well, I'm ready to let it go if it needs to go. So yeah, I was just going to do this at $3 as well.
So it's actually a little pitcher, isn't it?
Yeah, you can use it, I'm sure. I don't see why you couldn't. But I never used it. I used it as decoration is what I did. Yeah. So there we go. And it's on both sides. Same picture. But it's really pretty. Most of the time we could care less. No kidding. She's right. Oh,
Hey,
Angie, you're
y'all.
funny. Yeah,
Little
she's right.
Little Debbie's here, and today is
Yeah.
her birthday.
Really?
Happy
Oh,
birthday,
happy
little Debbie.
birthday.
I would sing, but it would be kind of insulting to your birthday. So I'll just tell you happy birthday.
Yeah, I don't sing either. So
All
those are
right.
my 3.
That was your 3.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me see what I might have. This is I have a set of rooster salt and
Ooh.
peppers. Oh, again, you're not showing my things, are you, Anne?
No.
Okay, there I am. There we go.
Oh
Look how pretty they are.
my
They
goodness.
they're not marked on the bottom. I kind of think they're older. I don't think they're vintage, but one of them has the 3 holes and one has 2. There we go. But I love the color and the way that they are glazed.
They are beautiful.
Aren't they pretty?
Yes.
So there's that one. And there's the other one. Such pretty colors. So these shakers are starting at $5. They are 2 roosters. I know there's some rooster folks in our community. I actually sold these once before, but it was to an out of country and the shipping was just horrendous. So we decided that was not a reasonable shipping charge. So I put them back in my inventory, but I just think they're beautiful. They are about 4 inches tall. So about like that. But there we go.
I love them.
If there's no interest, we can move right on along. We'll call that a pass. If you decide later, once again, if you decide later that you want anything that has passed, or if you're watching the replay, just reach out to, and I am going to stop with the captions, I think, because I can't remember to change them because that was not Anne Marie, that was me.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I was so enthralled with the roosters. I have 2 more
Well,
days left because I couldn't buy anything in February. So I have 2 days left to be good. So if you have them in March, I want them. I love them.
Oh, that's funny. All right. So next I have, y'all excuse my gravelly voice. I'm still getting over whatever that was I had a couple of weeks ago. So I have these, this company calls them Live Pods.
Lenovo.
And it says Lenovo, but let me be perfectly clear. This is not the American company Lenovo computers. This is a Chinese company. I don't know how they get away with using the name Lenovo selling in the United States, but these are Live Pods. They are really nice ones. My grandson, who is 18, I gave him a pair and told him to do a product test for me. Well, that was 2 months ago at least, and he still uses them. He said they sound good, they hold a good battery charge. And, you know, if you got a teenager that's happy with anything but AirPods, you know how expensive those are, then you know they're okay. So I have 3 pairs of these if anyone is interested. I think this would be great for a tween, somebody that wants AirPods, but, you know, you can't trust them with a $200 set of AirPods, but you could maybe keep them pacified for a couple of years with some less expensive and more disposable AirPods. So there we go. If there's any interest, $10 per pair. And I have 3. So if you decide later you would like one of those, just let me know. I'm getting to the bottom of my pile. Let me see.
Same here.
I can show. I do have a couple more things. It's that time of year to be thinking spring. So I have this votive warmer that's done by Yankee Candle. You know, Yankee Candle does nice, nice, nice things. So this is at a start of $8. Let me get that typed in. It's a votive warmer. And we're going to start the bid at $8. There we go. All righty. Has tulips on the side. Your candle or your votive can, or your, I think it would need more than a tea light to actually warm it up. I'm not sure. But then it's got the birdhouse and the butterflies on the front. It's about that big. It's very springy, very Easter. The main body is about 5 inches tall, and the front with the little roof is about 7 inches tall. So there you go. By Yankee Candle. Let me show that one more time.
I wonder if you put that outside, if a little birdie might make a nest in it.
I do not know. I think the hole is too small.
Oh, from the back. They would get in from the back.
Yeah, they could get in from the back. I don't know. Birds are kind of temperamental.
Yes.
They are very specific about the size of the hole, the shape of the bird. You know what might go in there is a wren. Wrens will make nests in all kinds of places. If you leave a pair of boots outside at the right time of year and for long enough, a wren will likely, yeah, this back hole I think is too big. Yeah, Debbie, I think you're right. But a wren will find all kinds. I had a wren nest in my, well, this is a little bit embarrassing, but my Christmas wreath stayed on my front door too long. Because we don't use the front door, so I just forget about it, and it stayed on there way too long. And a bird, I'm pretty sure it was a wren, built a nest in there, so I had to leave it up until the babies fledged. But anyhow, if there's no interest in the votive, I will put that to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and show one more thing. I just think these are the coolest. These are magnetized or magnetic flowers, and they are so retro, flower power, 60s and 70s. There's a pile of, I think there are 42 in here, 40 or 42, and there are three flowers of each color. And I'm going to do a buy it now with these for $6. You can put them on your refrigerator. You can put them on your file cabinet. You could actually put them on a car if your car is metal. You know, they don't make metal cars anymore. It's all composite material. But they are really, really cool. They're about that big. If you got somebody that loves the retro, then this would be a cool little gift for them. All right.
Those would be fun on the side of a fridge.
Yeah.
I think they would be very cute.
Yep. Okay. If there's no interest, do you have more?
I have a few more things that I could show for sure.
Cool.
Oh, let's do it. I didn't notice you put me up already.
I'm sorry.
I scared myself. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I have here, this is glass and it's got flowers on it, and it's a little frame. It's a little bit dusty. I had it in a box for a long time, but it, they're hand painted on. I think they look very hand painted to me. So I was going to make this just $5. Buy it now. No, you don't have to bid. And this is glass as well as, of course, here. And then you could stand, it's a standing one. There's let's see, no way to hang it up. Nope, this is like a desk one. So I guess if you wanted to hang up anything in it, you would have to attach a little doohickey to the back. But this is all glass and the watercolor flowers. I would dust it off for you if you wanted it.
Okay, I'm going to be quiet for a second. I am collecting names for our giveaways.
Oh, yeah. So if there's no interest in that, then we can count that down too.
All righty. We'll count that down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll call that a pass.
Yeah, I was looking at it. And it has that old crackling crazing. They call it crazing. Is that right?
Yes.
That's an odd word to use, but I just noticed it has that too. So it's pretty old then.
Yeah, older things will have there's a way that they can do intentional crazing, but that is definitely
Really?
an indication that it's older.
Okay. I can go for that idea. And then I actually have another little frame too this one, it has the little, you can open, let me do this. The little things that you could pull out here to hang it up. And then also it's for a desk. And this one has flowers around. So you can make this way or this way, depending on what you wanted to do with it. There we go. And it would be the same. Buy it now, 5. This looks like home interiors to me, but I don't know that it is. There we go. Now I'm holding it steady. Yay. And again, this one's dusty too, but I have a lot to uncover in my house that I don't remember I have.
That's fun.
It
That's
is
fun.
fun. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it. Yeah, I am. I'm enjoying doing that. So yeah, this was really, I really totally forgot about these 2 frames. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So that's why I wanted to offer them. Yeah, these are really cute. I agree. They are very cool. I like them both too. And if nobody likes that one, that's okay. And no, that's okay, buddy. You can stay there. The last item I have. Oh, you got to say count that down, or you got to say pass or something.
We'll call that a pass.
Okay, to make it official.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move my coffee cup out of the way because this, I'm going to stand up for this one. I'm not leaving. Not leaving. There you go. I have to tell him I'm not leaving. Otherwise, he'll get up. This is a pinup girl America quilt.
Oh my.
Isn't that cool? And this one I did not make. And the back, it's quilted in waves. If you can see the solid back. There we go. It's quilted like that, like flowery waves. And then the border. Oops. The border, of course, is all American as well. And this,
and it has pinup girls on it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, hi, Thrifting with MJ
Hi,
Beans.
hi, MJ Beans.
Oh, thank you. We are having a good day, actually. It's a fun day.
Debbie, I am smurfing you, sweetie. I'm sorry. I missed you earlier. I was too busy telling you happy birthday.
Oh, wow. This was made, well, it makes sense now with the pinup girls. It was made, thank you for your service, to hug and comfort you. McKinney Quilters Guild. I used to be a part of this guild too. Wow. So this was made April of 2015, Texas.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, that man scared me. We're getting a delivery, scared me to death here. But my dog didn't see him, thankfully. He's blind in his left eye, so he didn't see the man walk by.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he was born that way, the poor thing.
Poor baby.
Yeah. So if anybody wants measurements, I was going to start this at 15. I almost ate the. Oh, my thing is glitching. We found him.
Oh, yes, he did.
All right, go ahead. All right, he went outside to protect the house. Okay. So that's I was starting this at 15, and I can measure it too because I don't even know the measurements, quite honestly. And actually, if you have somebody who is in the service or deployed somewhere, this would be really sweet for them too. The cute little pinup girls. There we go. Let's see how long this is. It's okay, buddy. He's gone. He's gone. It's okay. Shh, 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 shh. Hey, I'm on. What am I on? I'm on YouTube here, dude. 51 inches by. Please stop barking. It's okay. We're safe. We're safe. Good boy. All right. We're settled. Okay, and then I said 51. I could have measured this before I started, right? Yeah, right, buddy. You hear him moaning over here. That's so funny. Okay, and this is, oh, it's 51 by 56. Hey. Am I still here?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. It was so silent. I'm like, maybe I'm talking to myself.
Oh, no.
It was 51 by 56. It's okay, bud. And if nobody is interested, I will make this a pass too.
All righty, we'll call that a pass in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
Okay. There we go. I think it's really cute.
Okay, you got a third one?
Wasn't that it?
Oh, it could have been.
I did two frames. Yeah, 2 frames in that. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. I got distracted a little bit.
Yeah, that's
all right.
Okay.
I have a little squishmallow.
Oh.
Still has its tag. Its name is Finley. I don't know much about squishmallows. It is an official squishmallow. It's an original squishmallow. It's about the size of my head. Cute little thing. Done by Kelly Toy. All right, and there's your tag right there. And I'm going to do a buy it now with him for $5. They are really, really, really soft. Welcome back, Debbie. All right, any interest in the little squishmallow? And we do have a giveaway planned for, and you get a an entry for every purchase. Is a buy it now for $5. There we go. Okay. If there's no interest in the little squishmallow, we will move right along. And once again, I am running out of items. I'm going to do this for just $1. This is a Harry Potter how to draw the characters. So if you've got a budding artist that happens to love Harry Potter, or just a budding artist would probably find these a lot of fun to do because they're fairly simple, but it does teach them perspective and some techniques for drawing. It's a step-by-step guide.
That's cool.
And it's just $1.
That's really cool.
Okay, Nana picked that up for $1. I will put that in your box for sure. Thank you, Nana Tink. Sold to Nana Tink. All right, let's see. I thought I saw one more thing I could offer. Oh, yes. I'm going to check this one more time to be sure I'm right. Yes, I have a JJ brooch that I'm going to start at $4. It's the moon and stars, and it's got some little shiny things there, some little crystals at the top. There it is. Pretty little moon. Here's the back, and it does, yeah, you can see it right there. It says JJ. Starting bid of $4. All right. Any interest?
When I see half moons, I always think of Jay Leno because of the shape of his face. Because
Boy, that guy's had a rough few months, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Yes, he has. I'm very
Goodness.
surprised. But yeah, that reminds me of him.
Didn't he kind of get better from his burn and then he had a wreck or something?
Yes, I was very surprised by
Gosh.
that too. He has had quite a few months that were not great for him.
Yeah, a run of bad luck there.
He has a beautiful car collection, though. My goodness.
Yes, it does. It says, "Love you to the moon and stars."
It does?
Yes, I've said it. My granddaughter, my second granddaughter, we always say, "I love you," and she'll say, "I love you more." And then we do that back and forth a little bit. And then I'll say, "I love you to the moon." And she'll say, "I love you to the stars." And I'll say, "I love you to beyond the stars." So it can go on forever, but it's fun. But yes, "I love you to the moon and back," or "I love you to the moon and stars." All right. If there's no interest in the brooch, we will put that away. And was that two or three? I don't know. It was three. It was three. That was my three.
Okay.
All right. Do you have more? Because I'm about to run out, girl.
Yeah, I have a couple of things, but I think I've already shown them at a different point. So, yeah, I would say for today I think I have one more that I could show.
All righty.
Yeah, I have one more item. It's like a Christmas thing too, and it's also a votive or tea light holder, but it's a little pitcher like a coffee cup, and it is ceramic. And what does it say? Oh, instructions for use.
Yeah, I think you were on Nana's channel when you showed that. That is so pretty.
Yeah, I've shown this before. Just once actually, but I still have it here because I like looking at it. I don't know what that means, but I do. And then the lid comes off and it has little stars on the top. And this you could put wax for a wax warmer. So that's basically what it is, like a Scentsy warmer. And this was $10, I think. I think I had it from the last time. It looks like a tin can. You know what? I have a couple of tin pitchers like this that are old, that I have on a display in my house because I love old things. And I have a couple like that with nothing on them, of course. It's just the blue tin, but I love them. I think they're so pretty. So I would think this could be a buy it now at 10. I think that's what I did last time. If anybody likes that. But this is the last item I have for today. And there we go for the warmer.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. And if no one likes that, that's okay.
All righty. Check the private chat. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, so I am going to give away, let me pull me up back up here. I have this really cute little pair of Easter earrings.
Ooh.
They're metal and they have that textured feel to them. They're really, really cute. Really cute. So I'm going to give that away. And I also have, I couldn't put my hands on it. I'm going to give two tubes of Burt's Bees lip shimmer.
Mm.
So you'll get the earrings and the two tubes of lip shimmer as your giveaway gift today. Now let me pull up our wheel of names, and y'all check it to make sure I didn't miss anybody, because I didn't. There we go. All right, because I wasn't keeping up very well. So I had two purchases from Kelly, two from Ella, and three from Nana Tink. Did I miss anybody? Let us know if I missed anybody. I don't. We'll give it another second. We really appreciate you guys being here today. This is a new show, so it's going to take a while um, for the word to get out and for us to bring in more chat members, but it's fun. Oh, and everyone who purchased today is also going to get some marmalade in your package. So I got these
Ooh.
little packets of marmalade, so you will get a little sweetness in your package as well, just like you get a little sweetness on your Monday. So I don't see that anyone told me that I missed anybody. So let's see who wins the giveaway today. Good luck, everybody. Click to, oh, I always click the wrong. Ella. All right. I expect Ella's already gone. I think she has a auction today. I'm not sure. But if you're here, Ella, congratulations. I will get that. I will add that to your package. And um, I appreciate you all purchasing today. Let me get us both up here somehow or another. How did I do that before? I can do it when I
I
don't
don't
mean
know.
to. But I can't seem to do it when I want to. All right, let me see. Uh,
If you hear snoring, it's Buddy.
oh,
I don't
not
know if you can
you.
hear it.
All right, maybe it's that and that. Oh, darn. Give me a second. I knew I was gonna mess this up. Um, I wish Caroline was still in the chat. She could tell me how to fix it. All right.
And I'm pretty useless at this point with this because I've never used this before.
Yeah, this is the one part of it that I never seem to be able to remember how to do. So I'm going to give you a chance to tell us what you're up to on your channel and say your goodbyes.
Oh, okay. You mean on my YouTube channel or with you? Or
Uh,
both? I don't know.
both, absolutely.
Yeah, I guess yeah, I've had my channel for a long, long time, but I really wasn't a poster on there very much. But now since I can concentrate, no kids, etc. So I have plans for my channel to do some auctions on there eventually when people, figure out that I actually will do them. So I haven't done any on there yet, but that is the plan. So maybe in about a month or two, maybe even sooner. I don't know. That's what I plan to do. And I do Tuesdays also with Nana Tink. That started a few weeks ago, and that's 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern, every Tuesday. And we have a lot of goodies on there too. And I guess also on my channel, I kind of do, I haven't done one yet, but I was going to do like commentary. I would love, it would be very nice if people would send me things they would like, not reactions to, but to kind of like talk about. And it was for also like, I don't know, just for fun stuff. Decluttering is one thing because I have a ton of stuff and I was doing some videos on that. So that's basically what's on there, just those 3 items. And if I ever get a good true crime story, I think I'll do one. I'm all over the place. I like a lot of things.
You sound like a very creative person.
I love to paint. I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have to get my room out here settled because that's all the fabric that's behind my computer and all my bins. That's what I'm moving out and want to sell. And then bring my easel back in here and stuff and actually be able to paint and maybe sell a few little paintings because I love doing flowers and making, I don't know, I like painting. So yeah,
cool.
so I'll have some of those in the future too when as soon as I get the rest of the fabrics out of here and stuff. So I'll have some paintings to offer.
Cool. Very nice. Well, thank you for being here. Let me pull me up because I can't figure out how to get us both up there. So sorry about that. I'm DeeDee, the virtual shopkeeper. I ship from North Carolina, and Anne Marie ships from Texas. So this is our second show, and we love that you guys have come in to spend the time with us. We hope to bring you lots of different. I'm very eclectic with what I bring to auction. I do everything from jewelry to toys to vintage to clothing. I just whatever I see that catches my attention and that I like and it comes at a good price so I can give you a good price, then I will pick it up and bring it. So you never know what you're going to get with DeeDee. I will be back on I may be back for a Joy of Sunday auction on Sunday. My husband is having a not serious, but any surgery is serious. He's having surgery on Friday, and he's supposed to be able to come home on Saturday. And depending on how he feels and, you know, how pitiful he is on Sunday, I may jump on the Joy of Auction Sunday, or I may be, you know, coddling him a little bit and making sure he's okay. But if I don't make it on Sunday, I will be right back here on Monday with Anne Marie for Monday Marmalade, and we hope you'll be back with us. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye and thank you all for being here and thank you for your purchases. And we're going to go out with our little intro outro.
Thank you all for coming.